Thank you for having me. So, part of my music that I love is the brutally honest part of it, which is a part that was kind of ingrained in me. I have brutally honest parents, and I was also raised very loving at the same time. So I speak on a lot of things that need to be that kind of like that needs to be shed on certain things. And one of those things is kind of how a lot of us men in general, not just black men, but a lot of black men, we do grow up with absent fathers, and we adopt father figures along the way. So I'm my mom's only child, but I'm my dad's oldest son of 7. So I know what it's like to be the only child and the oldest at the same time. And even though I love my pops to death, I didn't have a day-to-day pop, so I didn't have to ask 2 people to do something. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, some of my best friends, I'm really close with their fathers, or I actually took some of my friends are older than me. I'm 23. I got homies in their late 20s and early 30s and stuff, just because I naturally took the people who would show me things. So I had a conversation, when I'm not going to be long-winded, but I had a conversation with a few of my partners who do some pretty cool things in the city, like head up mortar production for the entrepreneurship program and stuff like that. People who are just progressive thinkers. And we were just having a conversation of like, man, like, there's a disconnect between the older black man and the younger black man. Some of us walk past and we don't even nod at each other. We don't even say, how you doing, brother? We don't shake hands. We don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we gain this whole, the mad at the world thing because we're mad at something that we didn't have at a certain point in time. And I'm mad because you haven't. There was a point in time I was mad at any kid who grew up with a basketball hoop in his driveway because I never had a driveway. So you grow up with just little small things that you dig at other people for, and then you gain this sort of aggression like somebody owes you something. But we talked about how we don't have that dialogue open enough, and we said when you do, it's a blessing. I've been lucky enough to take my craft places and gain all of these mentors and people who have shown me things along the way. And we were talking about it, when you have that, it's kind of like when you can pull on anybody's ear at any given time, it's like having 100 fathers. So here's 100 fathers. Okay. Whenever I put the mic over my shoulder, it gets a little serious. I got so much to give, I'm kinda salty, I can't get it back. You can't play both sides, you're not Bo Jackson, ain't no running back. You won't catch me tweeting how I'm feeling. I don't do the apps, feeling pressure, under pressure, all this pressure, I don't crack. Almost had a heart attack first time I heard 100 racks. I just made some money back, my business got me getting checks. We are not sincere, ain't no movie, I can't even act. Ain't nobody selling crap, we really trying to build an app. The marathon continues, we just working hard, we running laps. I ain't got regrets hanging on me, I wake up feeling blessed. Roll the windows up with them OGs, we gotta come correct. Any problems we got getting handled, they gon' help us check. What you got to say about me? Who gon' pull up on the east? Live just like it's Ramadan, the sun go down and then we feast. Told my baby I got too much work to do, could never cheat. Child support done saved a lot of fathers, cause these fathers weak. Your responsibility ain't nobody but yours. And I don't wanna hear you play new music when you bored. I'm in a situation that I really can't ignore. And all the game that Big Bro just gave me gon' push me forward. Cause every dog gon' have its day, I know it's on the way. And I just wanna see you shine, I hope you want the same. Hold each other down forever, that's how we was trained. It's like we had 100 fathers, how we learned the game. Cause every dog gon' have its day, I know it's on the way. And I just wanna see you shine, I hope you want the same. Hold each other down forever, that's how we was trained. It's like we had 100 fathers, how we grew up in that cycle. Now it's millions of us like you. I ain't fighting for no titles, you my brother, we ain't rivals. See, we the livest, the Omega and Osiris. They gon' catch it like a virus, Big Pharma can't prescribe it. My life was toxic, now it's more eyes watching. My souls ain't on auction, I just wore these to the function. We passing out tests, now we got the students lunching. We ain't trying to hear that negativity they pumping. If you make mistakes, just do it better on your second run. Number 1 rule of thumb, never chase it, let it come. Heart heavy, let it pump. On the cliff, I never jump. We was failing classes, tucking letters when the mail come. Now we soaking game from brothers who was really scoring points. 5'9", I was Royce, spitting bars, rolling joints. Trying to be the best I can, just hoping I ain't disappoint. Ain't nobody get my point, I had to learn to use my voice. Cause every dog gon' have his day, I know it's on the way. And I just wanna see you shine, I hope you want the same. Hold each other down forever, that's how we was trained. It's like we had 100 fathers, how we learned the game. Every dog gon' have his day, I know it's on the way. And I just wanna see you shine, I hope you want the same. Hold each other down forever, that's how we was trained. It's like we had 100 fathers, how we learned the game. So it's just like that whole disconnect thing. Like I said, you pick up people along the way. So I really feel like if I take out my phone, it's 100 different guys I could call that'll really show me some love and tell me something ain't nobody probably tell me when I was growing up. And I don't take that for granted at all. So that's 100 fathers. I'm gonna take my glasses off for a minute, so I'm not gonna be able to see none of y'all, but these just be moving while I be up here doing my thing sometimes. Man, so I was telling them, and I was 5'9" forever too, bro. I was like, when I first started coming to Elements, I ain't had no beard at all, so this is gone. And then, yeah, and then I was like 5'9", I was 5'10" forever. I just was praying to be 6 feet. So, but we here now, 6'1". So. But the next song, like I said, I'm rooted in brutal honesty. If I lied to myself, I'd be lying to everybody, and that's a disservice. And I was always taught that, if you want for yourself what you want for your brother, everybody will be okay. It's important to share information. So if I know something that may be positive, why would I not tell you? I'd be doing a disservice. So I speak my truth, and I speak what other people think their truth is as well, because some of the stories that I have are stories that everyone have that you may have or someone else may have. So I try to push that forward and continue to keep that going. So it's just a few things that make up who I am and who we are, and those are the only things I know. So I just roll with what I've been taught, and I just teach myself to get better along the way. So last song is called All I Know.
Your answer, but with so long thought, everybody, for all time.
All I know is I ain't stressing, I got blessings. All I know is life is precious, but it's hectic. Money calling, gotta answer, don't leave no message. Trust me, dog, it ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. All I know, I used to hop on Metro Bus so I can get my verses up. Made a bet with Brody, we gon' see who write their verses tough. Helly Hansen, chain dancing, you ain't seen this in the mall. Rolling with the big dogs, way before I learned to crawl. They showed me that it ain't a loss if you learn from it all. See what you want for yourself, you gotta want for your dog. And even Jesus got crossed, don't ever write it off. Pelly flied in the mouth, I need my leather soft. I can see the writing on the wall, it's in permanent chalk. Everybody pitching but they balked, I gotta break them off. I've been night riding for that money like I'm Hasselhoff. Took the long nights and put the work in, now we all a boss. All I know is I can't take a loss, I'm quick to pay the cost. All I got is my word and my all, it can't break for y'all. 20 text messages, 30 missed calls. Gotta do it even when you think I'm wrong. All I know is I ain't stressing, I got blessings. All I know is life is precious, but it's hectic. Money calling, gotta answer, don't leave no message. Trust me, dog, it ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. All I know, they at my neck, they taking swings like Sharapova. Stack your money, don't spend it at Fashion Nova. Get your product up and then you meet your quota. Cause they respect you way more when you an owner. Me and brother plotting on a brand new Testarossa. Looking over shoulders, gotta move if I don't know you. Need to eat at Nobu, sick of living off La Rosa's. Crib on the water, waking up, sipping mimosas. We running back and forth through state lines. I can't waste time, ain't nobody gave me not a dime. I gotta take mine, all my brothers is my lifeline. We the same kind, I got Barnsley on the FaceTime. He on that late time, I got better at taking them signs. Everything divine, you just want the whip without the drive so you can IG live. I got brothers that's on case 9, gotta speak for them the ones that gave me game. So all I know is I ain't stressing, I got blessings. All I know is life is precious, but it's hectic. Money calling, gotta answer, don't leave no message. Trust me, dog, it ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. All I know is I ain't stressing, I got blessings. All I know is life is precious, but it's hectic. Money calling, gotta answer, don't leave no message. Trust me, dog, it ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. That's all I know, that's all I know. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Crooks. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram or anything like that, you can follow me at Crooks _. I am at the Thrive Show February 20th. I'll be gone for a few days, and I'm gonna come back in time to do the show. I'm blessed to take this around the country and around the city with some of my best friends, and I'm just so appreciative. So thank you so much for having me. Have a good night.